What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to something a little bit different. Right now, we are on Felsburn. You may be saying to yourself, DJ, A, why are you on Felsburn? B, why is there a circle in the middle of the screen? You got that mod taken off a long time ago. And C, what? Well, this is my personal Let's Play. This is where I've just been playing the game, having fun. We are currently on Google Stadia. So this entire thing is all online. This isn't even on my computer. It's on a Google Chrome tab. That's exactly where we're playing Farm Sim right now. And it's been great and it's been a whole lot of fun. However, the detail isn't all there. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not where I want it to be. For example, this is the Klaus Baylor that just came out with the DLC, and it's smooth. There's no texture at all. And this setup right here may look very similar because I've been using this as a testing area to see what kind of vehicles I would want to use on Charwell. Well, some things have happened, and that I can't play Farm Sim everywhere. I want to play Farm Sim everywhere, but I can't. So therefore, I have purchased a gaming laptop. And with said gaming laptop, I don't need Google Stadia anymore for my backup game saves and my backup play. Because normally I will be using a MacBook Pro or something very similar. Actually, only a MacBook Pro when I'm playing by myself. I'll just plop it on my lap, grab my controller, plug it in, and play Google Stadia like normal, because it's the only controller that works natively with Apple or really anything. Now, of course, PlayStation, Xbox controllers do work natively with PC, but not with Mac. Now, I'd also have stuff installed, so I can use it, but it's very difficult. So what I'm going to do is basically taking a look at seeing what do we have. So we've got a big harvester. I've got 3 tractors, basically a small, medium, and a medium-sized tractor, more or less. We've got a couple trailers. I've got a semi-trailer, loading wagon. I've got a normal tipper. We have a, we got this guy right here, except this is all non-modded, because guess what? There's no mods, only DLC in here. So pretty much everything's either base game or a DLC of some sort. So I'm using stuff that I normally use, but the biggest thing is I can't use other things. Like I can't hit F11. It just does this right here, and it exits the game. And that's no good. I want to be able to change stuff. So what we're going to do today is we are going to go in. I'm going to find a map that I want to play on by myself. This is all me. This is not anything that you guys see on the channel. Maybe I'll update you once a week or something like that to be like, hey, this is where we were last week. And after so-and-so amount of work, or maybe not after a bunch of work, here's where we are now. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to be doing it on PC because I have got a gaming laptop PC. I talked about it in the Charwell videos a couple days ago. And today, we're going to go ahead and set it up. Now, I'm recording this on Wednesday. It doesn't come in until Friday, but because it's all PC, and because I'm using Steam for everything, because I've got internet everywhere that I'm at, all I need is the internet to sign on real quick, and then it's like, okay, Steam, here's your game save. You're ready to go. That's all I need. So, we're going to take this, and we're gonna get out of here. Now that we're in, first thing I want to do is find ourselves a map. Now, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where I want my personal Let's Play to be, where I'm just going to go and have some fun, but we're going to look around anyway. So I've been looking at Oberkrabach. However, it's a little bit small for what I want to do. I want a map that is big. So that knocks that out. Then I was like, well, what about Jiminid Raid, the Raid 2K19? And we pull this up and we see, well, the fields aren't crazy worker friendly. There are some in there that are great and has a very, very big map, but it's not really what I want. Then I came in and tried out Pineapple Bay, and I quickly realized that my new laptop is not going to handle a 4X map. So that's there. Actually, we can go ahead and uninstall that right now. And I started going through. I was like, well, what about Hollenfeld? I looked at, wasn't crazy, like, personal what I wanted to do. And Holmacra, but I was like, well, I don't really want a logging map, even though Holmacra is one of the best logging maps out, period, right now. I took a look at Somerset Farms. We looked at Charwell, but I'm already playing Charwell here on the channel. And we're looking for a second map already on the channel. So I was like, it can't be either one of those. What's it gonna be? And I started thinking, what's a map that I played, and I haven't played in a while, that we could go back to, the entire map would make sense, and I wouldn't have to do anything wild and crazy. Oakfield Farm and New Woodshire came to mind. And a lot of you guys actually recommended New Woodshire for our personal Let's Plays. Or not personal, but for the ones on the channel. I was like, well, it's not a bad idea. Going back, putting in seasons. Thing about this one is there's a lot of square fields, but it's a little bit of a smaller map. So I thought about that. But then, at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Oakfield Farm. It's got all animals built into the map, just like New Woodshire does, but it is a very big map. I mean, it's huge. So if I wanted to start something, I could jump in and immediately say, like, okay, yes, the fields aren't very worker-friendly. They're not. But I could use seasons if I wanted. I don't have to use seasons if I don't want to, which I'm not going to be using seasons on a personal Let's Play. And it has everything I want. Plus, it has multiple different farms. We have, what is it, 2 farms? 3 farms? I think it's 2 farms. And so I was like, you know what? I think that is the way I want to go, at least for right now. Big fields, doing stuff. No, it's not crazy worker-friendly, but it is what it is. Matter of fact, I'm going to download New Woodshire because we will poke back over and take a look at it. So let's jump out. And you know what? Let's look at New Woodshire real quick because I'm thinking about that. So here we are on New Woodshire. Now, New Woodshire, if you guys are unfamiliar with it, this is what your map looks like right here. And in New Farmer, this is what you start with. You actually start with quite a few different things. We've got 2 different farms. This one right here has pigs and cows. This one over here has sheep and horses. No chickens, though. No chickens base on the farm, but we've got so much of that already. We've got so many chickens. Now, I know that this map works. I know everything's great with it. And a few things have changed as well. Look at that. Oh, yeah, looking good. A few things have changed. One of the biggest changes, is the fact that I can run across the map and be totally fine. But this will run on a multitude of different systems, which with my new computer, I don't have as much. It doesn't have as much power as the one I've got now. It doesn't even have half as much power. It's got like a quarter of the power. But it's a pretty good one anyway. We do have a train on here, which we do not have on another map, so if I want to do a train sale, we could easily do that. We have multiple sell points as well. We have 4 sell points on this one, as opposed to, I believe it's 3, maybe 2. Actually, yeah, there's quite a few over there. So we've got multiple sell points here, plus I can fly in the air. We do love flying. Yeah. With this one, though, I wanted to use Fent and Massey Ferguson. And I want to go use an Agco farm. And it just seems like it would be kind of odd with those brands. Now, maybe that's just me overthinking things. If it is, let me know, because I'm sure that I am overthinking them. But I feel like those brands just wouldn't quite look right here. So we're going to buy a few just to look at them and see what do they look like. Here we go. We have the Massey 87 and we have the Fent 900 here. These are just base models, no customization. And I'm looking at them, and I'm looking at the rest of the map, and it don't look right. This is a case of John Deere Farm all through and through with some JCB stuck in here and some Ford. This is not a Massey and Fent farm. It just doesn't seem like it doesn't fit well, even though we have huge, great, awesome square fields. It's just not, it's not doing it for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Oakfield. Now, I already have a game set on Oakfield. I have everything deleted, so there's nothing there. There's no vehicles, anything like that. It's just the house and everything that you start with. We're going to pop over there. We're going to take the same vehicles. We're going to load them up and see how they look. That's another thing that I like about this map, is there's, well, that's going on for one thing. Look, goodness gracious. I love that. Another thing I love about this is I did a series on 17, and I think I played a little bit with this in 19. Not too much, but I played a little bit, but I never really got to enjoy it. And that was one of the main things, that and Estetzi Lapacho. Oh yeah, the loud the loud birds that I need to go delete their audio file for. That, yeah. So with all this, and this has been updated as well. This is the season's update, and goodness, birds just continue to hear, don't they? Man, oh man. There we go. So, out of there. This is something where if we have animals, we have to clean them up. We've got work to do with the animals. This is also somewhere where the fields are big and not completely helper-friendly. Now, just like other things, if we come in and we get our headlands done and we hire some workers, like, for example, in the grass fields here, Field 6 and Field 7, I believe it is. Yep, Field 6 and Field 7 right here. These, if you go in and you treat them well, these fields are great. Plus, both of these are set up for animals, which is really, really neat. Let's see if we can get through here and show you guys. Let's see. Let's get our... Can I run? Something's wrong. I'm not able to run. I want to run faster. Do I not have that mod installed? Are you serious? Help window, turn on. Standard speed. Oh. Alright, well, my run fastness isn't really working too well on this map, so that's okay. But nonetheless, we still have places to feed sheep and all that good stuff as well, which is kind of cool. I believe these are sheep fields, is that correct? Yep. Sheep pasture? Sheep pasture, yes. So all you have to do is give them food and it'll take. So we actually have 3 different sheep pastures through here, which is very interesting. So we could do 500 sheep there. You do 500 sheep over there. Those together or separate? I believe those are together. Nope. So we have 500, 500, and then another 500. If we go up here, look at this. 500. You have 1,500 sheep. Goodness, that's a lot of wool. So you can have 1,500 sheep. Now that's for the grazing mod, but you can do that if you want. Plus, we still have this right here, our cow farm. I love the fact that you can do animals on this one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go get those same tractors, the same in-game Massies. Boom. Let's get that one. And then this one right here. And we're just going to see, do they look good? Do they look nice? How do they look? This is also another one of those that it is huge. This is massive. There's not a bunch of fields, but the ones that are there are just crazy ridiculous. And the thing is, I can get out of here and look at these and know that they belong on this map. And so that's why I think that we should definitely go with this. Now, my first go is going to be all Fent. That's my game plan for this one, for myself, for my personal Let's Plays. All Fent. If we go over, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm planning on getting. So if we go into Fent, which is right here, I'm planning on doing 3 tractors to start with. I was going to go with a 300, 700, and a 900. We're going to be leaving out the Fent favorite 500 at the bottom, and we're going to be leaving out the Fent 1000 or the 1050, whatever you want to call it, at the top. We're going to leave those 2 out for now. I'm also going to be using a custom version of the 6275L. We may even run 2 of these. There's nothing crazy about this. It goes a little bit faster. Actually, it says 31. Does not go 31. It goes 20. But that's 2 better. Actually, that's 7, 8. Yeah, 8 better than that one. Plus, it holds, I think, about 1,200 liters more, 1,400 liters more. So we don't have to wait as long in between. Plus, we have tons of tractor mods for Fent. I mean, a bunch of them. The 5.9, 5.9, 5.10, one of my favorite mods in the game for tractors. Plus, we have mods for the 300, 700, and 900. All of these. We can actually do a petrol color straight across the board if we really wanted to. I think it's the same modder that did all these. I could be wrong. Red color, main color, petrol, yep. So we could do my favorite color for all of those if we really wanted to. Plus we have the Fent Tri-6 in there. So that's kind of cool. That is my game plan for that. So let's get rid of these guys. What we will be doing is first taking a look at the fields that we've got. What are we starting with? I don't want to not start with the fields that it gives you because I want to be a part of the game, be part of everything that's going on. So we get one of our sheep fields, we get the cow pasture, which we're going to plow both those up and make grass fields out of those. And then we have fields 1, 2, and 3. What are in those? Well, 3 is a grass field, I believe. Then 2, that is a wheat field that is ready. And then 1 is cultivated and needs to be plowed. So we're going to take everything that it gives us. Does it give us another field up here? Nope, that was from 17, not 19. And then this is our main farmyard right here. We need all that space because that is all ours. So we've got all that. We're good. Sell points, we've got quite a few on here. We've got tons and tons of places to sell all kinds of stuff. That is something that we don't get on the other one. I think that's great. So let's do this. Let's get everything that we want. Then we're going to give ourselves an extra $100,000. And that will be it. Well, we've got our 3 tractors. We got our 300, our 700, and the 900 series. I did opt for front loaders on both the 300 and 700 series. I figured, well, I might have a light job one day, but I might have a pretty difficult job maybe the next day, something a little bit heavier. So general animal maintenance will be easily done. What do you mean it's not allowed in this state? I put it like this and you're going to be mad at me. Let's get it closer to the ground. There you go. Now I need to worry about focusing on buying all the equipment, all the stuff. So there's our 300. We're in our 700 now. 700 is going to be what we bring all the stuff around and put stuff away with. And then, of course, we have our 900 right there. I've not forgot about our combine. I just haven't purchased it yet. So we're going to be doing that soon. We are going to be buying the smaller of the fence. So, fence? We're going to be buying the smaller of the version of the fence. That way, whenever it's little time, we'll be good to go. So let's jump in real quick. Let's get our combine. We're going to get a header as well. Now, I think it's hilarious how I posted, was it a couple days ago? I was like, yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe it if I said I didn't cheat on my personal Let's Play. Well, guess what we're going to do today? That. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to be doing that. So I've got a header. We have the versions of the headers that came out last week for all of the modded stuff, the really cool headers that'll do anything. We could come in and get a Crisoni, and we would have a 7.2 meter. However, we could get a 9 meter, and it'll work just the same. This is a modded version that I've done. It will do 19 miles per hour. However, we're not going to be doing 19. That's a little bit quick, so probably go about 10, maybe 11. That's just a little bit easier that way. Now with these, I'm actually going to try something a little bit different. Most times you think, okay, well, it's Fent, so let's just do Fent. But Fent is a little bit bright for what's going on, so I'm actually going to paint the body of it black or an onyx, which is perfect. Rim color, naturally, this is going to be Fent. And then design color, this is going to be the Fent Nature Green. So there you go. That is that. And then we just come through here till we find Fent. And there you go. It looks like it's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be, you know what I mean. Hush. So there's that. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Now, we've got a 9 meter header. We've got the combine, which works great with it. And then we've got me trying to hook it up. Perfect. With this, I actually have a place that I like to put the combines because I don't use them very often. So I'm going to be placing these down. Oh man, I could have taken that turn. Totally forgot that that's a turn now. That's how much I've played this map. So we're going to go down, and we also have below everything, way down, we've got a shed. And this shed could be used for multiple different things. For me, I prefer to use it for my headers. Again, keep in mind this whole thing is just for personal Let's Play, having fun, that kind of thing. This shed right here, I like that shed a whole lot. So much, in fact, that I use it for all of my headers. Regardless of what kind or what the header's for, I use it for that. Now, of course, look at today, we're not going to be able to get it in there. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's just put it on here. We'll fold it up and we'll stick it in there. That'll be the easiest thing to do for now, I think. Headers in, good to go. Actually was able to back it in, just took a little bit of time, that's all. And then this right here, this is where I put all of my combines. It's just a normal little building, whatever like that. But I can open this up, wait for it first, and literally just pull in and turn and back right in. And we can get out exactly the same way. Super, super easy to get in and out of here. Let me turn the light on so we can actually see. There we go. Yeah, you know what? We'll, nope, personal Let's Play. We do everything the right way. And then, got to get out of the lights track. There we go. Now, combine's in there, and it's good. Got a little bit more equipment to buy, so we're going to buy all that. bring it over. I think we'll be almost done. And we've just backed in our trailer right here. As you can see, everything is Fendt colors. You know that I like everything to match. It's OCD to the max. So that's that. You saw us put away our combine, so you know we've got that. Here's some grass working gear. Similar stuff to what we had over on Felsburn with the addition of a bell wrapper, which I did not have over there, which I was planning on getting. I just never got around to it. I've also added some silo extensions. I could care less about our main crop silo extensions. This is for silage and hay and grass and all that good stuff. We will have another silo eventually, but for now, 450,000 liters I think is gonna be about as much as we could do. There's our 2 tractors right there. And we move around here, we've got some weights. We've got 3 weights, 1 for each tractor. We also have our mowers in there, which we substituted the Kloss mowers for those. A little bit smaller, but they're just as good. And then we have sprayers. We've got a spreader and a plow in there. We're going to need some more plows. Also have an auto-loading bell trailer as well. And we have a loading wagon and just a normal everyday trailer. Something that's easy to get from point A to point B. So there you go. That is my personal Let's Play. Something that I'm going to be playing around on off screen. Maybe, like I mentioned, do 1 update a week, maybe 1 update every 2 weeks, depending on how much I actually get to play. That's going to have a lot to do with it. Oh yeah, and one other thing. I got the old D754 in here as well. Did that just with a trailer on the back, and then I did the front lifter on the back of it as well. So we've got a 3-point with PTO and a trailer hitch in case we ever need it. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam, and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel, even if it's something that's just kind of for me for off-screen stuff, just having some fun. You guys saw the last one that we were doing on Felsburn. It was a mess. This one looks great. The graphics are there, and we got a puppy dog. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace!